You clutch. Z clutch. Z clutch.
No, clutch.
No. You run whatever you want. You run whatever you want.
50.000 di corazza.
You put back on your negotiator.
Come quello che voglio? Ah, ok.
Put your negotiator back on. Put your negotiator back on. I 1v1 you. SILK-HOLLA 1v1 you. Put your negotiator back on. I do whatever you want, buddy. You got your negotiators on?
Yeah, he got.
Okay. Okay. Negotiator clutch. Come on. I burn you real quick. I teach you a lesson. I teach you a lesson. You got a negotiator clutch. I teach you a lesson. Come on.
Come on, sai
con me. Vuoi fare con me?
Ha detto che ti fa il culo facile con la.
I teach you a lesson.
Hear me? Let him fight because I'm going through gear right now.
Yeah.
Hola.
My bag's full, so I gotta go through shit.
I am ready. I teach you a lesson. 1v1.
Okay.
I teach you a lesson. 1v1.
We want shoot, okay?
No, I'm not flagging. Hell no. I just got my 50 back.
Just online win.
Yes.
You shoot.
Are you ready?
Yeah. When you're born ready, you ain't got to get ready.
Vai. Ma c'è fucile a bomba,
Oh, no. Heal up. Oh, yeah. I eat that. I eat it. Get him up, bro. I eat that shit, bro. I told you. Hey, I told you, bro. Hey, man. Welcome to America.
I'ma flex on my ex, flex on the hoe. You still be in my head, so I'm.
What's up, agents? What am I doing down here? I'm just going through all the, I'm reading all the letters of the crybabies that's crying about the negotiator dilemma. The negotiator dilemma to dear negotiator dilemma family. You're not dead, bro. Keep collecting negotiator's dilemma. And I'm living proof. I am not only the captain, but I'm also the president, bro. So I will advise y'all to burn all these sad letters about the negotiator's dilemma and all the crybabies about the negotiator dilemma, when it's always going to be something, because everybody's going to always cry about something. So being that I like the negotiator dilemma, you got to evolve. All right, without wasting your time any further, let's get right into the build. Okay, let me explain something about this build. Negotiator dilemma blowback is dead, true enough, but the build itself is not dead. I'm using the tactician. I'm going to explain to you about the tactician. I wanted to be tanky plus hit hard with my electronics, and where my damage come from. Let me explain to you where my damage is coming from. Optimus. Weapon damage is increased by 3% every 10% ammo is missing from the magazine. And I'm getting the on the ropes. On the ropes, man, it is nasty with a shotgun. And then I have 12% shotgun. So that's where the offense is coming from. 265 on the Sweet Dreams. And don't, that's before the roll. With the Sweet Dreams, before the roll, see, and if drawn, dodging grant 20% weapon damage for 10 seconds. So if I got my Sweet Dreams out, I am, I'll just roll and then come out of it. With that roll and that on the ropes, it's nasty. Okay, let's get right into the armor. Where's all the armor coming from? The armor is coming from the two-piece Gila. The armor is coming from the two-piece Gila. That's where I'm getting all my armor. And I got sustainability. I got Bloodsucker on. Bloodsucker is going to proc like you don't know what. How Bloodsucker going to proc like you know what? My Stinger Hive. My Stinger Hive, once I drop the Stinger Hive, right? It's going to send all the explosions. So everybody with all these tanky builds, good luck, bro. Good luck dodging the shotgun and while these Stinger Hives hitting you for an enormous amount of damage. That's why I got the Tactician. I don't need the blowback. I don't need the... Now, honestly, if I can come up with a better pieces, like I might get rid of the shotgun. I might get rid of the shotgun damage and put skill power. If I can fit that in somehow and it's still viable, then I might roll with the demolitionist. I'm not gonna lie. Because that extra 25% explosive damage is nasty. But right now, I'm rolling with the Tactician. I'm loving this build. I'm loving the fact that you're gonna see in the film. It was like 4 guys ran up on me, and I just dropped the Hive and the Seekers and destroyed them. Bloodsucker was back. I was rolling, hitting them with the shotgun. It was just an amazing feeling, bro. All right, let's get on with the build, man. I explained you enough about the build, but let's get on with the build. 400% skill power, 30% hazardous protection. Now a god roll for this, I want 100% max hazardous protection. Right now it's just 50, but you want 100% hazardous protection. The mods I have to that, the only mods you need to really look at is explosive resistance. 10% explosive resistance. That's the 4-piece Negotiator's Dilemma. The Negotiator Dilemma, only thing active on the Negotiator Dilemma right now is the 2-piece explosive resistance. We don't need blowback, and we don't need the armor stacking. If you can get that armor stack that armor up, bro. If you can get your skill power up, rather, you want to roll with demolitionists. I'm rolling with the tac because TU7 blowback would be useless, but you still want to roll with demolitionists with this build. Okay, on to the chest piece. Chest piece, 30% total armor, 23% armor, and 12% health. That's what Bloodsucker and explosive resistance, 10% explosive resistance, 6% shotgun, and another 10% explosive resistance. You know where I'm going with it. Holster. Holster is a Negotiator's Dilemma holster. 795% skill power and 25k health. So you have the potential to get your health up, but Negotiator's Dilemma is not rolling great rolls, so it's going to be one or the other. If you can get a 25% health, 25k health, then that's going to be your best bet. You can roll 44 on there. Yes, I'm aware of that, but I never came across a high skill power negotiator dilemma holster. Mods for that is the explosive resistance and just skill power, seeking power. Backpack is the second part of the Gilligard. That's where I'm getting the other 20% hazardous protection from, plus armor, 5% total armor. This backpack is the OG backpack, 18.5 total armor, 10% skill haste, which I wish that was skill power, and 20k armor. That comes with on the ropes and harden. Oh, mods for that is 74 skill power and 138 for the hive. Just basically just trying to get it both numbers up to 3,000. And this one comes with this mod was actually last week's. It was a pretty good mod. 3,000, almost 4k armor, 3% explosive resistance, and total armor. And I'm gonna let y'all know why I rolled the 3% explosive resistance in a minute. 5.5 gloves. Negotiator gloves is 5.5 health with the 12% shotgun damage. And that comes with the 7% explosive resistance with armor. On to the final negotiator piece is the knee pads with 400 skill power, and that comes with 5k armor, 8% explosive resistance, and 1% health. Not bad at all. And the utility mod is 101 seeking skill power with 85 skill power, just to round off the 3,000 in the explosives. My skills, I'm rolling with the Stinger Hive, 92% damage, 98% range, and 83.8% damage. I thought I had a higher damage, but I guess I can work on that. My seeking power, seeker mines, is 95.9 damage. Skill haste, that was the only one. I could have went with more, but I'm not running this PvE only, PvP only. And then I have the seeker ball at 97.5% damage. So PvE, the reason why I went with the splitter is to hit everybody instead of just hitting one. And then if they're close together, the radius is just the radius of the seeker will pretty much double hit them. So let's roll with the stats. Stats, I'm rolling. Stats offensive wise, it's kind of sad. But you're getting all your offense from your off, like on the ropes, so it ain't bad. Long as you got a shotgun at 200, man, with Optimus, that's not bad at all. My Sweet Dreams is at 265. Once I roll, I'm rolling with the 20. Once I dodge and I come back up, I'm locked in at 20% weapon damage plus the on the ropes. So I got enough to do damage. I got enough attacks to do damage. So let's get back to the stats, because I want to explain to y'all why it's so effective. I got a max explosive damage resistance. It's at 90. that's why you want to use. Make sure you counting all your explosive damage resistance up. You want it at 90. Hazardous protection, I swear to God, I wish this was at 100. But if I can get a good roll on a mask that'll give me some decent skill power, I'll take 200. That way I can roll my 57 hazardous protection on there. So that'll give me 100, 107, I guess. But other than that, man, this has been the build. I'm going to leave y'all with some footage. It's your boy Silk. Don't worry about that negotiator buff. Just evolve, and I'm out.
Defeat the enemy before your reinforcements are spent.
Critical. Agent down. Boost about to activate.
You're too strong.
Assistance needed. Agent incapacitated. Agent down.
Specialization supply drop has been arranged for you. Victory.